Good old Brian Tabajay. First and 10 for the Mounties. They'll start at their own 14. Simcoe still in there. Two-back set. Nishante Polk will get the carry, and Polk up the middle. Big hole, and he'll pick up a Mountie first down across the 25-yard line. He's still on his feet, as he thought he had a touchdown, but he was down at the 26-yard line. The whistles blew. The play was dead, and now a late flag flies in. It's just the type of night it's been, huh? Come on, Brian. Let's get on the call one more time. I want you to call the next L.A. Harbor offensive possession. Can I get a piece of gum? No? All right. Well, the penalty was against L.A. Harbor. Penalty happened after the play, so it'll be a 1st and 10 for Mount SAC at their own 22. Under 6 minutes left to go in regulation, 62-14. The snap is back. Simcoe, screen pass, far side of the field. Isaiah Manley across the 25-yard line out to the 26 for a pickup of 4. Are you on, Brian Tabajay? How's it going? No? Is that my mic on? Play action here. Simcoe rolls near side of the field. Manley across the 30-yard line and stayed on his feet. It's another Mountie first down across to around the 34. Isaiah Manley getting a lot of reps here.
Official score from Riverside? Or, excuse me, from Long Beach?
It's all over.
All over. 27-21. The Riverside Tigers, a.k.a. the Cincinnati Bengals.
Mm-hmm. He's just so
Long Beach.
You're excited, aren't you? The Mounties might be headed to the playoffs. Let's turn it up here.
I am turned up.
That's logo up the middle, and he'll pick up 4 on the ground. It'll take a convoy of Seahawks to bring him down.
He's pumped. He's in the game. He wants another touchdown.
And on the tackle for L.A. Harbor, it was number 81, Donald Bell. (62-14), the Mounties lead with 4:24 left to go in the final quarter of action from Hilmer Lodge. Good old Hilmy. Handoff logo, and he's up the middle, very close to a Mountie first down to the 43. A couple of more late flags will fly in. You just love yourself some flags, don't you, Brian Tabajay? He nods his head. No. He doesn't like flags. He likes gum. Personal foul against L.A. Harbor. Another penalty. I think they should give a penalty to the offensive and defensive coordinators that left about 8 minutes ago. I mean, the game's not over. I mean, if you're L.A. Harbor, though, moving forward, I mean, you got some fantastic freshmen on your team. You look at a guy like C. Stitch in his first year. Matatua, he's been a big part of the offense tonight. Franklin Gaylord, probably going to be the leading receiver for L.A. Harbor coming back next season. 1st and 10 now for the Mounties at the L.A. Harbor 41. High snap, delayed handoff. This is Polk up the middle, inside the 35, inside the 30. And he's dragged down at the 28-yard line, a pickup of 13 to move the chains for Mount SAC. You suppose if they score a touchdown, they'll go for 2 just to get that 70 burger up there? All right, Brian Tabajay. I'm sure we'll hear a lot from him in the postgame show. Less than 3.5 minutes left to go. 62-14 Mounties. They have it at the L.A. Harbor 28-yard line. 3 wide, set to a line to the near side of the field. High snap again. Simcoe will get inside the 25-yard line and take a hit down around the 23. Boy, this has been the longest game ever, it seems. Was this worse than your 70-3 call? Was this worse than that?
Surprisingly, no.
No.
The 70-3 call it flew by because Buena Park just ran the ball.
Who did Buena Park play?
Western.
2nd and 7. Handoff will go up the middle to Logo once again.
I'm double checking that score. I don't know if it was 60 or 70. Now I'm not 100% sure.
You're just not 100% any type of category tonight, are you?
I'm 100% excited that the Mounties are possibly in for the playoffs.
Wouldn't that be nice? State championship game is right here at Hilmer Lodge. Mounties or no Mounties.
Mounties will be here. No, they won't. They can't, right? With two losses, they can't.
What?
Be here for the state championship?
They will. State championship games, the site of the state championship game is determined well ahead of the state championship game.
Yeah, but Mounties, I'm saying, won't be able to play in it because of the 2 losses, or you never know.
No, the Mounties now, it just matters on
They can win outright?
If they win outright, and LBCC lost tonight, so it's all up to the committee. Who deserves it more? I mean, you look at what happened. You look at what happened. I mean, the Mounties blew out Chaffee College. LBCC lost to Chaffee. Mount SAC goes to Riverside and loses by 4. Riverside goes to Long Beach, beats them by 6. Sure, Long Beach beat Mount SAC, but that was so long ago. I think the committee got to take a look and see that the Mounties' resume a little bit more impressive.
Yeah, and they had, these 2 tough games that were lost by the Mounties were against 2 at the point was the number 1 and 2 teams, respectively, against the Mounties. And, now it is all in the hands of the committee, and Mounties doing their part here as they absolutely hammer L.A. Harbor 62-14. So Long Beach now all of a sudden concerned that they won't make it.
Well, the Mounties in victory formation here. Matt Simcoe under center, just going to have to kneel this one out as Brian Tabajay will head on up to get us some stats. The game's already been long enough, so we'll keep the extent of the postgame short. Simcoe will have to take one more kneel down. But the Mounties just doused Coach Jastrab in a bucket of Gatorade as he is the first coach in junior college history in the state of California, officially, as time will run down. Congratulations to Coach Bob Jastrab. He is the first coach in California junior college history to reach 100 wins in his first 10 seasons. Congratulations to the Mounties' own Bob Jastrab on the accomplishment. The clock will hit triple zeros, and finally this one is over. The Mounties get it done in Coach Jastrab's 100th victory as head coach. As our PA announcer lets the fans here at Hilmer Lodge know. But the final tonight, Mount SAC 62, L.A. Harbor 14. That'll wrap it up tonight from Hilmer Lodge Stadium. For Brian Tabajay, the ever so flamboyant and comical Brian Tabajay. They call him the Quiet Storm down at casportszone.com. The final tonight, 62-14. Chris Sylvester signing off on the Mountie Football Radio Network. We'll see you next week at 4 p.m. as the Mounties travel to Redondo Union to take on the El Camino Warriors in the regular season finale. Let's check those rankings on Monday and see if our Mounties are in the postseason. Good night, everybody.